everyone, and welcome back to the Oxford Book Library's YouTube channel. Today we are going to be showing you how to reuse your old crayons. For this project, you're going to need a microwavable bowl, a spoon to mix up the melted crayons, some molds that you may not be using, some cornstarch for a potential cornstarch mold, and then crayons for your starting point. This project is a great use for those small short crayons that you're not using. Here you're going to want to make sure that they're all completely stripped of their outer casing, just so that you don't have any messy situations when it goes into the microwave. Here we're going to break our crayon in half and then use a knife to cut down the center of the crayon. And here we're going to split it open so that we can get the inside out. We're going to continue this process with all of the same colors and attempt to make sure that we get rid of all of the outer casing. If you're having trouble removing that outer paper, you can just drop it into some warm water. You're going to want to make sure that this is just warm and not hot. If it's boiled, it could melt your crayons. Just leave it in the water and let it soak until the paper comes off easily. Now we're going to make sure that our crayons are in small chunks so that when we put it into the microwave, it doesn't have any big lumps. From here, we're going to put it into the microwave for about 2 minutes and stopping it at intervals of 30 seconds. Each time you open the microwave, the bowl will become hotter and hotter, so you want to make sure by the end that you're not touching the bowl and just making sure that all of your lumps are out. Here we're either going to use a dish towel or some oven gloves and pull out the mixture. Here we're going to take our trusty Lego Man mold and we're going to take our spoon and slowly pour a spoonful of hot wax into the molds. This part is very hot, so you want to make sure that a parent or guardian is helping you with this. The next way we're going to try and melt these crayons is use the sun as heat. We're going to break apart little pieces of the crayon, put it into the mold, and set it outside for a couple of hours just until it melts. Since it was a hot day out, these melted within 3 hours. Look, they turned out great. They came out of the molds really easily, and now you have a tool to draw with. The third thing we're going to show you in this video is how to make a cornstarch mold just from using cornstarch. This is a really easy way to make a mold, and most bakers use this actually as a project for chocolates and other candies. Now we're going to put about a cup of cornstarch into a bowl or on any flat surface. Take an object and slightly press it into the surface of the cornstarch. Once you remove it, there should be a nice impression where your wax shall go. Here we're going to take a mixture of melted wax crayons and pour it directly into our cornstarch mold. Once again, this has been microwaved, so the bowl is very hot, so you want to make sure that you're being careful and have some supervision while doing this. Once you leave the wax for a couple minutes, they become completely dry and you can pull them out of the cornstarch. There you have it, the finished product. This is a really neat project for you to try out different colors and different variations by trying to marble all of the wax that you have melted down. They work just like before, only now you can remold all of your broken crayon pieces. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and if you want more content like this, please come back to the Uxbridge Public Library's YouTube channel.